So we've got a little bonus video here for you today. You have to excuse the car sound. It is what it is. Hopefully it won't be that bad. But what's been going on with me since I started YouTube? It was great there for a little while. But you know what? Having people in the house over the summer has, I have to work through the discomfort and not really anxiety, that's the only word I can think of right now, of filming with other people around and in the house. So that has been a little bit of a hurdle. I have quite a few different things that I have recorded since the springtime that I haven't uploaded yet. And I love doing my Tuesday Tiny Tidy videos, but what was happening is I was concentrating on those, and all of the things that I had recorded previous that were bigger projects, I wasn't getting around to editing and uploading. So I am going to pop in on Tiny Tidy Tuesdays wherever and whenever I can, but I think that I will be more true to myself if I share my bigger videos and put my focus there while I seem to have limited time. Yeah, so that's what's going on video wise. And I'm struggling a little bit as a mom, in that I have been in this role for 24 years and out of a full-time job for the past 24 years. That part I don't mind. And I certainly have not minded in a moment of being a mom. But what I am finding is that all of the essentially 24/7 energy that I have always put towards mothering isn't needed any longer, because my kids, 2 of them are grown and flown, and our baby is 16 and a half. So I am having to look at my own life and my own routines and focuses and readjust. And so it is exciting as well as a little disconcerting in certain ways. And, it's really taking a mind shift and a deliberate mind shift. And I alluded to the fact that I was going to redo my calendar in a previous video, and I never got around to telling you guys about that. So I'm going to try and do that here, and hopefully you guys can hear this well. So what I did, if any of you have gone off to college, especially in the 80s, before Google Calendar, you may remember finding out what your course schedule is going to be like, and then taking a lined piece of paper and making 7 days of the week and dividing it between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. and carving out blocks of time where your different classes were, and maybe inserting when the cafeterias were open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you had, work study hours or whatever, you would, put those in, and essentially making a Google Calendar using paper. For the past 4 years or so, well, since I read Atomic Habits by, I can't remember name, insert name here, James Clear, the philosophy there is to insert one new habit until you get it under your belt and then insert another habit. The problem is when you have been living your life for 24 years dictated by other beings with wants and needs in your home, not just children, but children, spouses, animals. At least me, I, as an at-home mom, react or respond to the needs of others and have been for 24 years. So I didn't really have much established in my life where I could attach automatic habits to, and habit stack, as James Clear suggests. So I had this epiphany to completely redo everything and start fresh, and get all 15 things that I want to do every single day for self-care written down, established. I am now monitoring them on an app called Habit, and also in my Google Calendar, inputting the various volunteer jobs that I do, as well as my YouTube time, as well as visiting my parents' time, and inputting and structuring those in. And it has made a huge difference in the way I go about my day. For a while, I was literally going to bed not sure what I was going to be doing the next day, and my alarm would go off, or actually I wasn't even setting an alarm, and I would wake up and I would be like, why even get out of bed? I don't know what to do. There would be no plan, and I realized I really need a plan, and I really need structure. I flourish in structure. So I created structure and scaffolding to support my life and support my goals and my dreams and my wants and my needs and my self-care. And so that is part of the reason why I haven't been able to put out a video in, I feel like it's been 2 weeks. And it's also part of the reason why I'm going to go down to just one video a week, because my self-care is very important to me, and visiting my parents weekly is extremely important to me at this time, since they are definitely getting older, and it is palpable that they have limited time on this earth, and I don't want to squander, waste, or ignore a single week when I could go visit them. All right, well, I'm going to get on the highway now. I have said a whole bunch, and I hope to goodness gracious that this is audible, because it would really stink to have to re-record it. Catch you on the flip side.